What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Soulblaze YouTube channel. I am your boy Soulblaze. Oh my god. And we're back for the exciting tournament that I've been talking about. This will be the first week of my tournament, TAOX Crown Ascension, baby. It's stacked up with some of my best friends, and we're all here to have a good time. So if you are hyped for today's video, and if you support me or the channel, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps a lot. We're going up against Dashing Sceptile for week 1. As you guys know, if you've been following, if you've been watching the battles, we've lost him twice recently, and we've been getting closer to that sweet nectar of victory every single battle. So today, we hope to break the curse and bring it home. Without any further ado, make sure to like and subscribe, actually, to all the wonderful TAOX Crown Ascension coaches down in the description below. And let's go! Alright, so we're getting into it. I'm searching. Let me know them Terras, bro. What do we got? Bundle water. Water. Ground. Vape. Alright. Let's see it then. Ground Vaporeon. That's interesting because I got the poison. So it kind of counters me. Well, let's see. Gouging is here. Yup. And the Comfey. Of course, I got quite the fairy weakness. Makes sense. Meow is, of course, here. The PECHARUNT is also here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what do I want to lead? I know Scarf Meowscarada will be in the lead. So I could lead something for Sturdy, but Triple Axel fucks me. Don't want to do all that. Don't think you lead the, honestly, don't think you lead Gouging Fire. And even if you do, I do got the Rocky Helmet. I think you either lead something like Bundle or Meowscarada or something. So I feel quite confident in the Caesar lead, actually. Shout out to Merkit, who helped me on this build due to some time constraints. Very high belief in the Caesar. Let's get on with it. Oh my god, we're back in a hot seat. Jesus, after last time. I'm sorry you guys had to watch that. I really do love playing this game. I have a fantastic time playing this game, except for when I get hacked and the demons come out. So hopefully y'all understand that. We just name these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, that is Bundle in the lead. Okay. Now this is the easiest U-turn of my life. There's no Zapdos. I just realized there's no Zapdos. Holy shit, that makes Terra Water's gonna hurt. Terra Water Pump. Terra Water Hydro Pump. I do live it. I do live that. I actually do live it. I thought this would be Terra Fire for this. Look at the little bundle! He's a kid that small! I could also go for a fatty knockoff here. Because it does remove your whatever. Your item, which is really good for me later. Is that worth the chip on this? Over the momentum? I do get some information. I could also just go for the close combat. I think I'm just going to go for knockoff, actually. It does stay in Terra Water. If you choice specs, then GG's. If you choice specs and land this pump, then GG's. Terra Blast does not kill. You have to pump to kill. Let's see it. You land those, bro. You land those, bro. Flip. Okay. Terra Water flip. Let's say that. Flip. Something's getting knocked off. Don't even know where you go. Gouging, maybe? Getting the item on gouging. If that's booster gouging, we're in trouble. We're not really in trouble, but it sucks, right? And you know my spread now. Flip. Yep. 2 and 3. Oh, did go PECHARUNT on the knockoff. Ooh, that's huge damage, baby. Boots. So that did about 50, 60, 50, 55, 60, between 60 and 65%. Are you just offensive? How did that do? No, it did do 40. So he's max HP. Yeah, okay, cool. And I think I'm just gonna go for a slow U-turn on this. It's probably gonna recover. I think I'm just gonna go for a slow U-turn here. Getting this momentum is gonna be really nice. Hey, bonk. Crit! Haha. I wish the knockoff crit instead, because then I would have had some actual damage on this. It is what it is. I can do a lot here. I can do Latios with Mist Ball, which kills this thing straight up. Or there's a roll there to kill. Might just be max special defense, so I don't think it's gonna kill. And then Malignant and stuff like that is gonna be really annoying. Weavile, you do not kill because you don't have an item. Great Tusk, you don't kill, but you don't die either. And then there's the Chi-Yu play, which I love. I kind of love the Chi-Yu play. And just going for a Fire Blast. I don't hate that play, but I kind of have to predict on what he's gonna do. And I don't think I would stay in. I think I would go Vaporeon or Comfey, or I just have to risk. I like this play a lot better. I like Latios a lot better as a play. Because I can Mist Ball this shit. Or I can get a Calm Mind as long as you don't Malignant kill me. Yeah, so if I'm out to guess here, we're doing 62%. And then I lower your special attack too. I don't think I'm going to Calm Mind because you could go straight into Meowscarada. You could Parting Shot as well. Maybe Calm Mind is better. Ah, fuck it, we Calm Mind. It's such a good position for me not to Calm Mind. Yes! Go Meow! Go Meow! Go Meow! Vaporeon. Okay, well at least I'm getting some kind of damage here. Because what does Vaporeon have? Haze? It has Haze and like Shadow Ball, I guess, but yeah. I take nothing and I do a Jesus boatload of damage. So we're just going to Mist Ball here. We're going to get a special attack drop because I'm good at the game. And we're just going to take it from there. And there was also no Terra Ground on Vape because Bundle did Terra Water. That's pretty spadef. Okay. Going for a flip. Going for a little bit of the flip. We do get nice damage on this though. We need to look for a position where we can get in rocks. Because as you can see, this guy is switching like crazy. And we got the boots off of the PECHARUNT as well. So I should not be in Meowscarada range because I have the Colbur. Triple Axle is a different story, but knockoff at least, I'm fine. I should be fine. Florian, that's the... Yep. So this is probably going to Triple Axle. So I could go here. I'm just going to wait and make him think. And I'm going to do some shit. I don't really mind if this goes down. Triple Axle is an ice move. I think I'm just going to Draco here. Low-key, you might also U-turn on me. I think I'm going to go for a Draco. I think you're going to U-turn. Oh, I'm faster! What?! How am I faster than you?! Oh, that's a speed creep to the speed creep, motherfucker! What? Meow's out of the picture! What? Oh my glob. That is huge. Okay, but even in -1, surely, bro, surely. Ice Beam does like, yeah, I have a Spadef boost. You're doing like 20%. -1 to a bundle? Bro, I'm doing insane amounts of damage. And I can just Mist Ball for like good damage and not having to... I'm just gonna Mist Ball. Ice Beam, I live because of my Spadef boost. Yeah. Special attack drop? Okay. No. Oh, I almost clicked. No special attack drop. Can I let Latios go here? You know what? It's still nice to have. That's such a Giga Chat play going here on the Ice Beam. Do I need you? I actually feel like Weavile is one of my most expendable members. I'm going to go Weavile, bro. On the Ice Beam. If you Hydro Pump me, you Hydro Pump me, bro. Like, I don't care. Are you locked? Pressure? Ice Beam? Ice Beam. It might be locked. I can't get frozen here. It might be choiced. I'm going to write choice question mark. Question mark. So, obviously, this PECHARUNT with just max HP into my Weavile. No item. Knockoff is doing... It's doing damage, but it's not anything, like, too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think he goes PECHARUNT, and on PECHARUNT, I could just go this. Yeah. So, knockoff, I guess. So, it's not choiced. It's not choiced. I think it kills here. You know what? That's information that's vital as fuck, low-key. Not choiced. It's probably boots. Alright, so that means Chi-Yu can come in here and do stuff. And that means the Caesar can come in and get a really good U-turn on this arm bundle as well. This is Terra Water. And what's it called? Terra Blast does a lot. If I go Chi-Yu and I click a fire move, I'm actually crazy. I could also just click a poison move. Expecting Comfey. I kind of like that play. Because if you go Vaporeon, I get really decent damage. If you go PECHARUNT, that gives me vital time to go into Caesar. And that's fine. So I'm going to Terra Poison here, and we're going to Terra Blast Poison. That's what I want to do. So you do withdraw. You're scared of me being Scarf. That's fair. I am Scarf. Thetan. Yeah, that's this thing. I still get really good damage. But I think it's Assault Vest. Or at least really Spadef. Should write that down, probably. Spadef. Vape. Spadef. PECHARUNT. That does nothing. That's AV, I think, or something. I think it's AV. You could flip turn in a bundle, depending on what I do. I'm not a fan of whatever's happening here, because you're gonna go bundle. Unless I stay in and click it again. My best play is staying in and clicking it again, because like you're gonna, at least at this point, you doing this is gonna go PECHARUNT. If I do anything else, you're gonna slow flip into bundle, which is horrible for me, and that's not what I want. But it does look like this thing is actually AV, and it doesn't. This is a Chi-Yu, brother. I'm getting damage. Flip. Scald. I don't really care that much about Scald. Like, it's damage, yeah, but I beat you here. I beat you here every time, and I think you might go into... I think you might slow here. Slow whatever. I can't afford to switch out, because if you flip on that, I'm cooked, my brother. Ooh, crit! Yup. So now you died at even rocks. But you can go bundle, and you can go Comfey, and you could go gouging, I guess. But I think you just go PECHARUNT. Kirk. I think that's PECHARUNT, yeah. No, that... Oh, really? I'm just going to Terra Blast here. Like, at that point. If you live, you live, brother. Like, what? I don't mind. Yeah, I need this damage. Like, hello? You're into BP range soon. Bonk. Oh! Oh, BP range. I love that. Chi-Yu, that's actually basically a kill. If I get rocks up now, you're cooked. Yep. That's fine. Chi-Yu goes down. Ogerpon still has sturdy as well, which is huge. This ain't the time for that. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna actually get a slow U-turn here because he's gonna preserve this, knowing I have BP. He's gonna go straight into PECHARUNT, and I'm gonna abuse him, and I'm gonna go straight into Great Tusk and get up rocks. Or even I go Ogerpon and I get up Spike. That's also an option. This is a bluff. I'm hard calling you, thinking I BP here every time. Yeah, loses me a ton of momentum. Unless I U-turn! And I'm good with it, bro! Let's go. Oh, this gouging? Oh, let's go. Are you booster? No booster. Wow. No booster. Gouge. Well, so there's a couple things I can do here. But I need rocks up. That's the problem. I need rocks up for the Vaporeon and shit. Cause it's that, yeah. So we're gonna go here. You can Dragon Dance all you want. I'm defensive as shit. The only thing is like, yeah, I have BP for. Yeah, I should be fine against Comfey. I'm gonna go for rocks. You could switch into whatever here. Yeah, you could go Iron Bundle here. Everest. This is new. This is Comfey. No, this is PECHARUNT. What? Okay, so I'm getting rocks up. Right. So I have a little bit of speed, so I shoot out speed you, and Headlong should be absolutely demon timing here. But I will be taking a severe amount of damage. Do I need to? I need to kind of stay healthy, don't I? But what are you doing? You're not really doing that much. So come on out. If he Malignants, there's a chance he might not get the poison. Parting, okay. Well, if you go bundle, it tells me everything I need to know. If you go Comfey, I go Caesar. We can play this game. We can play that game. Oh, there's also the... but getting rocks up is huge here. This is new. Yeah, so this is that. And she might be all kinds of like calm mining and stuff. We're just not going to mess around with that. We're going to go here immediately. And start bullet punching you. Because I ain't got time for this, honestly. I ain't got time for this. You can go into gouging. I go into... You can go into gouging on me. You can U-turn on this and go into gouging. I just go into Tusk. My Tusk is not max defense, but it is defensive as shit. Encore. Like, what are you encoring, bro? What are you encoring, man? I kind of like the thought of just getting a knockoff here as well. Yeah, does withdraw. Could U-turn as well. I need to think a little bit more about my plays. I know he's switching, so... Yeah, so this dies. That's fine. You can't go bundle, though. You can go gouging, but you can't go bundle. So that is Vape dead. That's huge. We like that, don't we? Yeah. But no matter... even if I click U-turn there, it doesn't matter. So it's fine. I think your only play is to go gouging, yeah? Oh, you do take rocks. That is wonderful. So, gouging, right? So this is where I make the most genius play of all time. I think you're gonna not click a fire move here. Am I willing to risk the game on that? No. But going here and him going bundle, if he's... No, I just sack Lottie. I just sack Lottie. As long as I have the Lottie sack, I don't have to make that risky play. But I swear on my life, he's not clicking a fire move here. Swear on my life. Swear on my life. He's not. Yep, yep. Told you. Told you. And so what I'm going to do now is something really nasty called winning the game. Because now he has to choose a sack, right? If you let this go, I think I'm just going to headlong here. Breaking, that's fine. You take rocks as well. Headlong, it's going to kill. Saber's out. Gouging out. I think it's boots. I think it's boots. The whatever it's called. I'm in a good position. I like this. Getting that rocks up was huge. Here it comes. Oh, this thing. I don't want this to. I just go Lottie again. Lottie, I've been trying to sack Lottie forever, bro. Can you let me sack the Lottie, please? I think it comes down to me winning with Sturdy Ogerpon. The fact that it has Sturdy and can tank whatever hit. From stuff like Ogerpon. No, from stuff like Iron Bundle. I think we're good. I feel amazing here. I feel amazing in this matchup. It feels so good unless something terrible happens to me and I die in a car crash. This should be fine. We should be fine. We should be good. That's fine. I'm sacking this, brother. That's fine. Thank you. Latios, no sack now. So the only issue is that I only got physical attackers. But you don't have max HP and max defense. You just have max HP. You just have max whatever. PECHARUNT. And see, now is kind of where I can go into this and start getting some damage. I could also just set up some spikes, but I don't want to do that. This is my best play. Maybe it was better staying in and clicking. I don't know. Just gonna headlong, not think about it. Headlong my problems away. You can go bundle, you can sack, you can do whatever you want, but it takes rocks on switch in, and I always have a switch in into Caesar. Caesar is the key element here. Merkit, you did amazing! Merkit, look at how much work Caesar's putting in. Zapdos didn't come, Bundle's not Terrifier. This is amazing! I love this for me. And I still have my Okaberry. Not for anything now. I wish I was AV. Kind of. But I get the Aka idea as well. It's really nice though. The Meow play was interesting. Okay, so headlong. Ooh, that is death. Alright, so I'm getting called. So I can't take that right now. Recover. Okay, well, I see how it is. But I think you lose HP on this. No? Well, we can sit here if you want. Does he win on this? Probably. So do you attack me now? I need you nice and low. Even if I get you down to 50%, surely the Ogerpon does a little bit with Ivy. Maybe. Oh, that's hard. That's a hard play. We'll see. PECHARUNT. Okay, so he does swap. That's huge. So we get another damaging move here. Oh, this is not going to appreciate tanking this. Right? Boom. It doesn't kill. And now he's going to do it for what? A Draining Kiss? Rocky. I didn't know Headlong made contact. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Spadef as fuck. Preserve the sturdy on Ogerpon. Let's do it. It's a 3v3 action, baby. There you go. And so I have a perfect play for this. Because I think I'm going to U-turn. And I think I'm slower. In order to win this battle, I need more hazards. We're going to spike up. Huge! does take a lot of damage. So I could go Tusk again, but we're stuck in the same war. But if I do this, and I set spikes up, Ivy also does a lot, but I think you're going to recover, so I'm going to spike up. Because you have a lot of recovery. Yep, figures. So if I use my Ogre Pawn here to do this, now you're attacking me. Malignant Chain, which is fine. Do you get the poison? You do, and the confusion. Okay. So I'm gonna preserve this now, but I got 2 spikes up, which I'm happy about. Because the problem now, you see, you can Shadow Ball me, which is not what I want. Do I go in here and Shadow Ball? Do you Malignant again? Surely you think I go Caesar, right? Yeah, that's what I do. You think I go Caesar, so you want Malignant again. And there's also a possibility that I risk that confusion for a 3rd spike. So I don't think you do this again. I can only pray. Oh, you did Malignant again. Don't get the poison, please. It is resisted. Huge! Okay. So now we get some Headlongs in here. And if you swap, you're on spikes. And rocks. Oh, he's gonna kill me, is he? What are you doing? Recover? Shadow Ball, okay. Oh, that's a crit. That might have mattered. That crit on Tusk might have mattered, bro. I think the hardest I can hit you with, this Ogre Pawn Ivy does 32. And the Cornerstone, no, the Caesar, just knockoff. No item. Nah, the Ogre Pawn does most. Or do I go for the 3rd spike? I'm nasty if I go for the 3rd spike. Because then I knock off, and it won't matter. I don't outrun the whatever. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna have to Ivy. Hope for a crit. Crit Ivy is a chance to kill. It's a 50 exactly. I'm just gonna click Ivy. I don't really have another play. Can you crit, please? Bonk! No. Recover. Yeah, there it is. He's soon out of recovers as well. We're gonna have to hope for a whatever here. It's coming down to the wire. I think I misplayed somewhere. That crit on Tusk was nasty. Recover again? Yeah. He's soon down to no more recovers, bro. I think he attacks now. Don't want to preserve this or no? I think he Shadow Balls here. And I don't really need that much HP on this. But I honestly think it's better to just Ivy. Because it does more damage. I need more damage. Malignant. That's not resistant. Yeah, so I died at poison here, and then it's Caesar's job. Okay. I know if I get past this PECHARUNT, I win the game because I can just Bullet Punch the Comfey. Because Bullet Punch goes before the Arm Core. And I can Bullet Punch the bundle for the win. So just have to knock off here. And just have to pray. Knock off and pray. You're spit F as fuck. He has a couple recovers left, I think. 3 maybe. Maybe we get a crit here somewhere. It's an uphill battle. And he's not going to swap. He's just going to Shadow Ball me to death for a 3-0. Oh, that does a lot more than I wanted it to. Now he's gonna recover. Damn, I think I misplayed by letting Latios die. I thought I could use it as a, not a sack. Or I thought I could sack it. Turns out I couldn't. It was a misplay. Well, you live and you learn, right? He's gonna Shadow Ball now. Yeah. Yeah. Now he has it, right? Now he wins. Damn! I thought I could sack Latios. I thought this headlong did way more. That crit on Tusk was nasty. I think that sealed the game. That's it. 3-0 victory for Dashing. We couldn't make it happen this time, but you know what? I think we played a fantastic game, so thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast. We'll be back. It's a defeat, but we'll be back for the week 2 and more action of TAOX. If you're hyped for this season, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow all the coaches below. This has been your boy Soulblaze, and as always, take care of yourself, take care of your families, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!